Vincent Milou coming in next, looking for his 4th score. That's going to do it.
That is an incredible move. He is great at the frontside kickflip maneuvers.
That's a scary trick to do on a wide hubba like that. Very easy to stick, get your board locked in a number of different ways.
Well, it's very hard to turn out.
And he put his back wheels down first and then slid on. Oh, wow. Heavy. 8.4. Judges are feeling it.
Bizarre to try that trick on the ledge.
Vincent Milou in 5th.
Wow. Vincent Milou pulling it out when he needs it.
And he needs to replace a 4.2.
That will most assuredly do that. I love how this is flip-flopping. It almost goes primo, but his back foot will not let that happen.
I love the facial afterwards, like he can't believe it. And he is stoked. 8.7. Vincent Milou trying to get a spot into SLS. It's going to come down to this try.
He's going home. He's going back to France. He was so blown away.
He did what he needed to do.
That was beautiful.
He's out.
What a difficult trick, right? What an uncomfortably just difficult trick to pop and aim. And
yes, what an uncomfortable move. Why in your right mind would you ever try this?
Because this might happen in the final of the SLS Pro Open, and you might become an SLS rookie. That's
he gives
why.
it mostly a 5-0 too. It taps for a second and then woo, pops a wheelie. Wow, he's stoked.
Well, that was another level, wasn't it? That was something we've not seen before like that. That was a trick that I've never really seen done on that to that caliber.
Not called, Vincent Milou! The first for the Frenchman.
That is fantastic. And just put himself into a better situation to be in SLS.
Yeah, he did. He did. He may be a new SLS rookie, depending on what happens next.
But not if the other guys have something to say about it.
Vincent Milou in next, in 7th place. A 7.6 moves him into the lead.
Wow.
Wow.
That is a trick that I have not seen out of Vincent.
Hardflip backside lip slide on the gap to hubba. First try out.
He did that really well. A proper flick. I like that he came out regular too, completing the rotation of the hard flip. That was really well done. I hope he gets a good score for that. Yep.
9. Clubs are flying. 9.2. Vincent Milou needs a 9.3 to catch him. Woo! He's not going to get a 9.3, but he's trying to get rid of a 7.2. So that's going to help his chances on his last try. Strategy.
It's a good strategy. Better strategy is to just get bucked.
Right, because he's leaving it up to the judges. They could say, you know what? We don't think that's better than a 7.2. They could say that.
Totally.
He got mildly bucked, but not all the way buck.
Yeah.
8.8. Buck score. That is a buck score.
We had 5 9s in the line section, which is unbelievable. And it is so important to get those high line scores today because one of those lines counts and 2 of the single tricks.
Oh!
Vincent Milou. Well, that's the first person aside from Nigel that we've seen flip across that gap.
That's huge.
And to come out fakie too, right? On such a long rail, you can see good 6-foot gap. Kind of goes down to easy to break his board and then comes out fakie. The fact that he came out fakie also on that, the judges will like to see that because going long and far, a lot easier to rip out forward, and he pulls it backwards. That's a classic Vincent Milou trick right there.
8.6, Vincent Milou.
Vincent Milou, best ever finish was a second place back in 2018 at the London Pro Open.
Sean,
he's been on fire.
What do we expect from Vincent?
Vincent has been killing it all weekend. Super nice guy. And then starting his run out, switchback Smith to switch frontside nose grind. I love that too. He's the only one skating the hip like that, so it's showing he's doing hard tricks, he's getting creative. And then right now setting up for this big bump to bar.
Wow. The 180 switch crook, mid-run, he's still got 15 seconds left. Nice.
Front heel, kind of becoming his signature street league line trick.
Time for one more.
What a finish for Vincent Milou from France, putting it down with a kickflip lip fakie at the end of a solid run.
I mean, this is the line. This is the one that's setting the bar for everybody else right now.
Could Vincent win here today?
I think Vincent absolutely could win. He
look at that.
Won practice. He qualified easily, and then now he's kind of putting it all together right now.
And we've seen sometimes in the past, the skaters who come in early and turn up the heat, they can ruin everybody else's good time early. Put the pressure on them, watch everybody else fall, cruise their way to a win. We'll see. 9.2. So Vincent Milou way up in front, just like that. Another look. That last trick.
Oh, wow, barely getting it over. I mean, that is, you know, that hub is wild because it's just wide enough, but also, like, not too wide that you're like, oh, it's easy, you know?
Vincent Milou has it with the 9.2. Let's see where he goes in his first go.
All right, based off what Alex said, now going to be the kick for front lip.
It's that obstacle. The judges have been given great scores for that massive obstacle. Where do you think that might stack up here? What's hard about that trick?
The bump to bar is the biggest thing on the course by far. And then look at that kickflip front lip. It's such that trick can go wrong so easily when you start to kickflip front side at a lip slide. It can get stuck, things can go wrong, and then this is definitely not the spot that you want things going wrong on.
Look at how quick, though, it hits his feet. Boom. That trick's done right there.
You can see how high he launched that frontside flip to make sure he cleared everything.
That was so good. 8.6.
I think that's definitely a little low. I'm with the crowd on this one.
Vincent Milou, one more trick from him is almost going to lock him into the super final.
Yes!
There we go! Kickflip, front tail, fakie!
Man, he is looking awesome out here today.
Yeah, he's never looked better. And as we talked about, he placed second at X Games and second at Tampa Pro and kind of came down to judgment calls. He's due. He's ripe for a win. But then there's that pesky U-toe.
Kickflip front tail off that bump. Such a sick trick, kickflip front tail. Really respectable in the streets to do a kickflip front tail.
He always goes so much higher.
Welcome to the club. 9.0. Wow. Vincent up on top with a 26.8 overall.
Look at this.
He's skying over that on the way in, and he's coming from the low side.
Like a solid 1.5 feet higher than he needs to be.
Vincent Milou came out swinging with that 9.2 in the run section. A 9.5 puts him in first. 8.6 or better helps.
So he's dropping that 8.6.
You know, a pop shove it back 5-0 in London in 2018 is what qualified him into Street League. And here he is, 4 years later, pop shove it back Smith. How hard is that?
It's so difficult to do. You got to scoop. It's got to get the right scoop pop combo, and then dip it after that. But look, he just gets it right in there. Dipped back Smith. Vincent's so sick.
Does that put him in the club?
That should put him in the club again.
Yeah.
9.3.
All right, so he is a lot closer now.
Overall score 27.5 to Yuto's 27.6. Vincent Milou from France. Coming off a 7.6. He had to wait so long to take his first line. I think now he might be warmed up, primed to rip. That's cool. Using the ledge on top of the quarter pipe.
Yeah, no one skated that thing in the finals.
It's risky business up there.
Yes, it is. So is that front heel, but for some reason, he could just do that trick every single try.
Nice. East Coast.
Throwing a little old school in the new school format.
Yeah. A switch flip front board to finish it. Does it matter if he had 6-7 seconds on the clock and didn't use any of those and kind of was taking a bow to the crowd?
Look, this Tiger Cam replay, kickflip front lip to start. That's to start his run. Flip tricks everywhere in the middle of his run. And then to end it with switch flip front board. I don't think it matters that he wasted 5 seconds at the end. You flip in regular and then flip in switch, you're gonna get the score regardless.
So a great comeback for Vincent. Puts him in the 9 club with the 9-4. New leader over Gustavo Ribeiro. And Gustavo's run felt unbeatable. Vincent steps it up.
We have 3 9s in the line section.
This could be Vincent's year. Vincent Milou had the 9.4 in the line. First trick, 8-8. Kickflip front tail. What's he got here? Can he keep it going? Could this be Vincent's year?
Coming in switch. Wow.
Switch flip back lip. First person we've seen do that this weekend.
First person we've seen do that. Taking a little Shane O'Neill inspiration out there, but switch flip up over into the switch back lip. It almost got away from him. You can kind of see the board almost. He's getting all the way onto that rail, but pulls it out. Rolls away perfect.
Care to offer a score?
Gotta be high 8s, maybe dipping into the 9s. I'm calling 9 even.
There you go, 9.1.
That was close, that was close.
You need that to win, so even though he's done so much work already, he needs this. Oh, wow. Switch flip lip. He did the switch flip back lip. Now he just did a switch flip front lip.
Wow. Switch flip front lip, exponentially harder. That is such a hard trick to do. Such an easy one to airball. He did get a little swirly on the way out, but I think he did it well enough.
And it's a hard enough trick.
It is definitely a hard enough trick.
Vincent having a moment too. Judges do not have an easy task on their hands here in Sao Paulo, and the crowd demands perfection from them too. 9 even, Vincent Milou.
9 even, and that's I think with it being a little sketchy. I think that had potential of going up even higher.